Today's episode is a quadruple salute. The Animaniacs, Curious George, Clifford the Big Red Dog, and Hi Puffy Amiyumi. But first, I'm going to salute on the Animaniacs. Enjoy. The Animaniacs? Yes, the show rocks. It involves the Animaniacs and they like to go on great adventures together. Yakko likes to react to many things, and that's the reason why he makes reaction videos. Wacko always packs away the snacks, because I think he's a hungry eater. And Dot is cute, and I had to agree. She's only the Warner sister of the show. The animation is awesome, the music's cool, and the songs are great. Unfortunately, the original show got cancelled in November 1998, and yet they also starred in their own movie called The Animaniacs, Wacko's Wish, which was a good movie. And in last year, 2020, Hulu decided to make a reboot called The Animaniacs Reboot, which in my opinion is good. But if you hate the reboot, I'll respect your opinion. Anyways, I hope the reboot makes the show keep running good. Anyways, do you know who likes the show? BL Train Rain fan / More Arrow Reel fan productions. Nicole McMeans, Zany Bones, and Peter on YouTube, the PlayStation and Xbox fan, and the Animaniacs Reboot fan 23. They all made salute videos out of this show, and I don't know who hates this show, so I'm gonna leave it be. The Animaniacs rocks, and so does the reboot in its movie. I don't know what sucks, so it's gonna have to stay. And a salute one. Next, I'll salute on Curious George. Enjoy. Curious George, yes, the show rocks. This show is based off of the Curious George books, which was a good book series. Anyways, it involves a sweet little monkey named George who likes to go on great adventures. And he reminds me of Diddy Kong from the Donkey Kong games. He also stars in 3 movies called Curious George, the movie, Curious George 2, Follow That Monkey, and Curious George 3, Back to the Jungle, which were good movies. Unfortunately, the show got cancelled in April 2015. I hope that show comes back on TV. Anyways, do you know who likes this show? Curious George FTW, Arthur FTL, second account. SpongeBob and Curious George, yes, Bubble Guppies, no. Amy Kaimat and Jesus the DVD Collector 2005. They all made salute videos out of this show. And I don't know who hates this show, so I'll leave it be. Curious George rocks. And so does its movie, Rocket Monkey sucks. But note, if you like the show, I'll respect your opinion. End of salute 2. Next, I'll salute on Clifford the Big Red Dog. Enjoy. Clifford the Big Red Dog, yes, the show rocks. This show was also based off of the Clifford the Big Red Dog books, which was also a good book series. Anyways, it involves a big red dog named Clifford with her owner friend Emily, and they go on great adventures together. Clifford is an awesome dog, and Emily reminds me of Emily from Thomas and Friends, and his voice reminds me of Mandy from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Vicky from the Fairy Odd Parents, Frankie from the Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends, and many others. Anyways, they even starred in their own movie called Clifford, really big movie, which was a good movie. They're even planning on making a second movie called Clifford the Big Red Dog, which is probably what their name's going to be called. And unfortunately, the original show got canceled in February 2003. But good news happened. On 2019, they created a reboot of the show, which almost looks similar to the original, but major differences have changed. However, I hope the show just gets better for the reboot. Anyways, do you know who likes this show? Mango HTF Animations. He made a salute video on it. And I don't know who hates the show, so I'll leave it be. In which both are good. I still don't know what sucks, but muffin stuff sucks. End of salute 3. And finally, I'll salute on Hi Puffy Amiyumi. Enjoy. Hi Puffy Amiyumi. Yes, this show rocks. This show was actually based off of the actual pop duo Japan. Hi Puffy Amiyumi, that is. Anyways, it involves the actual Hi Puffy Amiyumi going on fictional adventures. Ami is great. And Yumi sounds a lot like Vicky from the Very Odd Parents, Wubsy from Wow Wow Wubsy, Mandy from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Frankie from the Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends, and many other characters with her voice, because it's voiced by Greg McDissel. Anyways, unfortunately, the show got canceled in June 2006. Anyways, do you know who likes this show? Hi Puffy Ami rules 2001. He is Hi Puffy Amiyumi's biggest fan, and I don't know who hates this series, so I'm gonna leave it be. Hi Puffy Amiyumi rocks, and so does Friday Night Funkin'. Kuhara Jaku sucks. End of quadruple salute. Next salute will be a double salute. Codename Kid Next Door and Chowder.